You guys want to see some new treasures? Back here is a shelf that I got at Goodwill a few weeks ago. It's two-tiered wood shelf. It's very cute, and it has some cat hair dangling off of it. What do you think? Would you buy this? I think it's pretty darn cute. To begin, I found this metal, vintage-looking fur sign. Looks like a fur advertisement. It's a lady parading her cheetah. I guess it's a cheetah or a jaguar. It's a metal sign. This is what the back looks like. So it looks kind of old. It has some remnant of a sticker over here. I paid $3.64 for this, and I just thought it was snazzy. Also from the same Goodwill, I found this little brass colored dish. It says rings and things on it. It's got a cute little design up top with some fake pearls and some little flowers. It's got little feet on it, and the inside is lined with this like red velvety type of lining. It's a little thing to put your rings and things in. Also from this Goodwill trip, I found these 4 cat figurines. They are made in China, so I don't know if they're like trying to copy off of like some designer art or somebody else's pieces or something, but I thought they were pretty neat looking for what I paid, which was I believe about $4. So I paid about $1 each for these cats, and they're all different, as you see. This one does have a repair on the top of his ear there. Someone glued it back together, but I think that they are still pretty cute. They have like a tribal look to them and all different colors. That concludes everything we got from the Goodwill. That particular Goodwill, at least. Next, I went to the antique mall. I found this little lucite or acrylic paperweight. It's marked on the bottom. It's from Great Britain, 1996. You can see the label there. It's got some dried flowers on the inside. It's a nice little paperweight. Thought someone might like that. So we got that guy. I also found this tiny, almost crystalline looking ring holder, and it looks handmade. It is very small, probably like 2 inches wide, maybe 2.5, or it could be a little hat. From this trip, I also picked up some forbidden items, and that for me is glass animals, because like I've said before, they always break when I buy them. But I did pick up these 2 birds because they're relatively cheap, and I don't like to pay a lot of money if I'm buying these because they break on me. This one, it's not really coming off in the video, but it's more of like a light blue color. I feel like it's kind of showing up dark on my camera. So yeah, we got that guy. His tail's up, not signed. It does have a nice clear bottom. And then I got this one, which is kind of a lower quality bird. It's got some bubbles in it, but it's like an iridescent glass, which I thought was a cool effect. Cloudy bottom. No chips or cracks though. From this antique mall, I also got this tiny vase. Now, at the top is like a frosted finish, and it has like a purple and pink top to it. It almost looks like something that should be growing on a plant, or something that's gonna give you a kiss. Now, if you guys know the technique for this, please let me know, because I don't know what to call it. This is a smooth finish, but you can feel like some bumps, some texture on it. But I thought it was a cute little piece of glass. If it's art glass, or I don't know if it's made in China, either way it's really cute, and it looks like a little watermelon bulb of some sort. I also picked up these Opera binoculars, which do have a little chip here. These are covered in brass and inlaid with mother of pearl. They do work. I'm not sure. Can you guys see through there? Probably making you dizzy and sick. Oh, you can kind of see through it. Yeah, but there you can see it. They're from Paris. They're French. And this particular set is inscribed here. It was a gift. I think it says FW to, oh, hold on. FW to AW. So that was a nice little gift. I hope they got to use these quite a bit. But yeah, even though it's chipped over here, I still think that it's a really nice set of binoculars to either just set out, or if you want to go see a play, use them. Look fancy, why not? So this vase here was labeled as Alexandrite glass, which is the glass that changes colors, I believe, under different types of light. Right now it's appearing to me as like an amethyst color. I haven't tried anything to see if it does change to a blue, and I'm not sure if I have the right type of lighting for that. But this is a trumpet vase. I'm not sure if this is attributed to Moser. It's got very clean lines on it. Really nice, pretty piece of glass. But I don't see any markings on it that I would know to identify it as Moser, or if they're identified like that at all. Anyway, I thought this was a really nice piece of glass. And I really need to check and see if it changes color or not. What do you guys think? Have you had experience with this type of glass before? You think it would change color? Let me know. I found this handmade piece of pottery. It's by Patrick, and it's called The 5 Ages of Woman, #1. So is this a series? I don't know. So Patrick depicts 5 different scenes of a woman going through her life. I guess here, this is when we as women dance around naked in fields. And this is when we kind of look witchy, I guess. I don't know, she's got her hand up, I think, to her face. I don't know. Oh, but it's dying. That I just noticed that. The flower is wilting. Maybe she's the old woman there. I'm not sure. This one looks like a little girl. She got a little doll down there, I believe. And then this one, she's really feeling herself. I've already shown you that one. That one is her with her child. This is a really thin piece of pottery, and it does have, I believe it has a little hole. Here it is. Yeah, there's a little tiny hole right here. But I thought that was an interesting piece of pottery. This is what the top looks like. I don't know if this is a break or just maybe a little chip, these here. But regardless, very interesting piece of pottery. You don't see things like this all the time. So I picked it up. And I'll have that available sometime here in the future. I also picked up this gigantic 80-ounce Cranberry Hobnail opalescent pitcher from Fenton. It's very large and in charge and pretty good condition. I think that there might be a little spot here. Can you guys see that? Where the handle is applied. I'm not sure if that is a maker's error or not. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with a good solid piece of fitting like this guy, can you? And do people even put liquid in here? Or do they just use it as decoration? I can't imagine putting lemonade or something in there. Last from this trip was this shallow bowl that's a matte white color with silver overlay, and it features 2 hands reaching up towards plants. Really cool plate. You don't see things like this very often. And on the back it says made in Sweden, Gustavsberg, and it looks like this is from a Grazia line, and it's signed Stig L, or Stig L, which I'm guessing is Stieg or Stig, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, Lindbergh, who is a pretty famous mid-century designer. So if you guys have seen this or know anything about his work, let me know. It has a bit of wear and scuffing because of this matte finish. But I think if the right collector would come along and would like this, they're going to have a great day when they see I have it and I bought it out here. I wish I could keep it. It's very neat. So what else? I guess I could include some other things that I picked up at Goodwill here these past couple weeks that I haven't shown you guys. I picked up a pair of these chalkware horse heads. I just liked how they look. They're big and heavy. They're probably about 8 inches long, probably almost a foot. But yeah, there's 2 of them. 1 and 2. They're in pretty good condition. They do have wear. And on the back, I don't think that they're marked with anything. But yeah, I got those guys. Also from the Goodwill, I found this bowl, and it has tropical birds painted on it. This one looks a lot like our family bird Petrie, who is a Quaker. This probably is not a Quaker, and he is not purple, he's green, but I think the face looks just like him. Well, this is a purple and gold or yellow lusterware bowl. It is so fun. The back says Germany on it, and I did pay $3 at the Goodwill for it. It's got a little bit of wear and damage, but for $3, I just think that's a really fun bowl. We're probably getting out of this kind of stuff because fall's coming. But it's very tropical and exotic looking. I found this little milk glass vase. It's hand painted with little purple and white flowers on it. I'm not sure if this has very much resale value, but I thought it was a pretty little piece of glass. I might put it in my booth. Also, I found this cute little box. It's got a poodle on it. Hand painted pink poodle. Just a simple little black box. Nothing too special, but I liked the painting on it. It's girly and it would look cute on somebody's vanity. I think it did have a sticker down here, but that's been worn off. It's got a little bit of scuffing there. So we got that pretty poodle. And last but not least, I picked up this Cynthia Rowley enamel trinket or like catch-all holder. It's cute. It's like an amethyst purple color. It's got these flowers down here, and then up here it has a little butterfly and some branches and leaves. So that might go in my booth too. I'm not sure. I need to look up a lot of this stuff and see if it's even worth my time listing on eBay. But yes, that is what we have from this haul. Thank you for watching my little video. My assistant's back now and he's wanting to sleep, so I'm gonna have to get out of this room ASAP. I hope you guys have a nice week, and if you'd like to look at any of the things that I have shown you in this video, hopefully I'll get to posting them soon. I am always running around with a crazy 1-year-old these days. Usually plan on listing these items at least within the week that I purchase them. Let me know, did you guys like any of my stuff that I got this week? You think I'll do okay selling them? I need to know your opinion and what you think about it. Bye guys!